Hey everybody, what we're going to be tying today is a variation of a scud pattern. Just a little simple pattern that is a valuable one to have in your fly box as you go fishing. So let's get started. This is a little bit of a non-traditional pattern, but I know it works. So let's show you what we're doing here. Okay, now for materials, we're going to use a TMC 2487 scud hook number 16. Thread is going to be black uni thread 8/0. Dubbin will be hare's ear natural dubbin number 1. Okay. The backing, which is a little unusual, is super hair. Okay, and this is a kind of a blondish, I'm not quite sure what the shade is. But then for ribbing, we're going to use ultra wire, small copper. Okay, so let's get going here. Now, where we're going to start, we've got the thread on the hook already, and we're going to get started up. So we're going to wrap it back a ways, maybe 2/3 of the way, and then we're going to go ahead. The first thing we're going to attach is our copper wire. Okay, attach that just like this. I'm not going to take that all the way back to the tail. I'm going to leave it right here, maybe 2/3, 3/4 of the way back. Then we're going to get a bit of this super hair, about like that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to even up the ends, going to cut it, square it up for us, just makes it a little easier to work with. Okay. Then we're going to come down to the end of the hook, and we're going to just tie that in. Going basically to the bend of the hook. Okay. Alright. Now, let's do this. Let's just get a little bit. There we go. It's a little better. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to prop this up a little bit. I'm going to take a couple wraps right there. Next, we're going to take, and I'm going to use a little dubbing wax here. Tried and true Loon high tack wax. I'm going to take a little bit of dubbing. Now this right here, you can get a little on the heavy side with this. Because you got to remember, scud is basically a freshwater shrimp, so it's got these little legs that come out. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just take and make our body just like that, just coming forward some. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're going to take and going to pull over our backing here. Traditional pattern use a scud backing, depending on what color you're using. You can even use a baggie, but one evening I needed some scuds for the next day, and this is all I had, so I use this, and voila, here we go. So I've got it like this. Now I'm going to take and do a couple wraps just like this. I'm going to take and do a little ribbing here, this copper wire. Just 2 or 3 evenly spaced wraps there. All right. Just like this. Tie this down. helicopter this little baby off, like that. Okay, come back, prop that up just a little bit. And we're going to do our whip finish. Trim the thread. Okay. Just a little bit of. Let's see. Oh, fella. There we go. Now, the last step, we're going to make our tail and our antenna. And that's just a matter of trimming those up to whatever looks good for you. That. This actually ought to be evened up a little bit. A lot of times you fish these in kind of fast water and fish is just going to get an impression. So, there you go. Now the last step, you can pick out this dubbing if you wish. If not, that's fine too. Just make some little legs here. I've got this little pick right here. You can certainly use Velcro if you wanted to. There you go. Little Scud pattern. Enjoy.